morning, class. Today we will start with a new and interesting topic called money. In class 4th, you must have learnt about our Indian currency, that is rupees and paise. So in this chapter, we will learn the different terms and formulas associated with money. So let's start away. Here are the few important terms associated with this chapter. Our first term is cost price. Cost price is the price at which a shopkeeper buys goods. For example, you go to a market and you buy a chocolate for 10 rupees. So for you, the cost price is 10 rupees. Similarly, the next term is selling price. Before we go into the details, let's see an example. You must have noted at the back of a wrapper of your chocolate, of your Maggi, of a pen, there is a line written called MRP equals dash. So, what is this MRP? This MRP is the selling price of that product. So, the price at which a shopkeeper sells goods is your selling price. Next, we have profit or gain. Please note in the entire chapter, sometimes we will use profit or sometimes we will use gain. Both are the same terms, so don't get confused. If selling price is more than cost price, then the seller has profit. Please note here, instead of writing the entire word selling price and cost price, we have used the abbreviated version, which is SP and CP. Further going, we will use the smaller version only. Therefore, the profit equals SP minus CP. Similarly, our next term is loss. If SP is less than CP, then the seller has loss. Therefore, loss equals cost price minus selling price. Our next term is overhead expenses. Overhead expenses are nothing but additional expenses incurred over the goods till the point of their sale. They can be anything. They might be maintenance cost, transportation cost, anything which happens before the selling of a product. For example, you buy a TV and for that TV to get you home, you need some sort of transport. So the transportation cost will be included in the cost price of that product. Therefore, your actual CP becomes cost price of the article plus overhead expenses. Our next term is profit percent or loss percent. Sometimes to compare the sales, profit or loss with the previous sales, a shopkeeper will find profit percent or loss percent for the concerned year or month. So, always remember, profit percent or loss percent are always calculated over the cost price. So now, let's have a look at the formula. Profit percent equals profit over CP. Similarly, loss percent equals loss over CP. Now, let's understand this concept with an example. Find profit percent if CP equals 100 rupees and SP equals 500 rupees. We know that CP equals 100 rupees, SP equals 500 rupees. We already know the formula for finding the profit. Profit equals SP minus CP. Here, our SP is 500 and CP is 100. When we subtract, we get 400 rupees as the profit. Now, we have profit, we have CP, and we know the formula for profit percent. So, all we need to do is just input the values in the formula. Therefore, profit percent equals profit over CP. Profit percent equals 400 rupees over 100. Here, 400 is your profit and CP equals 100. Upon simplifying, we will get profit percent equals 4%. So therefore, profit of the commodity is 4%. I hope you understood this topic. Till we meet next. Thank you so much.